Arguably the most important day on the primary calendar is here, Super Tuesday. Over 1,300 delegates are at stake, but California is the biggest prize with 415 delegates up for grabs. To put that in perspective, Texas has the second most delegates at 228. Melody Hahm is joining us from the UCLA campus with more. And Melody, how much are candidates spending to win over that expensive market?
Yeah, Alexis, as you mentioned, I'm here at UCLA's campus in the Westwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, and we're at a polling place. It's in the Student Union in the heart of campus, and folks will start to trickle in just a few minutes to start voting on Super Tuesday. It's interesting that you mentioned both California and Texas because LA is actually the most expensive media market looking at the cities that are involved in Super Tuesday, and Dallas-Fort Worth comes in close second. And California is very unique as a state, and I spoke with Democratic Strategist Doug Herman, who actually was the chief mailing strategist for the Obama campaign in both 2008 and 2012.
Money is a huge determinant, especially in a state like California where you must be on TV in order to get known and put in front of the people. We've got massive media markets here, the Bay Area, Los Angeles, San Diego, Sacramento. These are big markets. They're expensive, they're tough to get into, they're tough to break through, and the only way to do that is with money. And so you've got three candidates who have been advertising aggressively in California. You have Bernie, who's been on for quite some time. You have Michael Bloomberg, who has broken spending records and has spent at an unprecedented level for presidential campaign in California?
We can't even keep up with Bloomberg's latest numbers. The latest ones that I was able to obtain is he spent over $500 million so far on his campaign since launching it 100 days ago. Of course, he was the last major entrant to enter the race. And then the last person that Doug Herman was referring to was Tom Steyer, who did drop out after South Carolina. He spent $22.5 million on South Carolina advertising alone. And Alexis, I want to point out that the folks and experts we've been speaking with in LA have pointed out that there is not a direct correlation between the ad blitzing and the investment and, of course, the success at the polls. It doesn't hurt, however, to have your name recognition everywhere, and Bloomberg will be continuing to spend until he can't anymore, which is basically never.
Yeah, he is all over the internet, that much is for sure. Melody Hahm, have fun now over there.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.